Hi, I'm Tanya Steele of Epicurious.com, and you're watching Around the World in 80 Dishes. We're making Pozole Rojo from the Southwestern America, Chef Michael Gennaro of the Culinary Institute of America. So Chef, we've made the chili paste and we've got the pork cooking away. What's the next step? What do we do?
The next step is to take the meat and bones out of the pork, shred them, and then I'll put it back inside, and then we'll go into the finishing stages.
Okay.
And you can see now it's been simmering for
An hour and a half?
an hour and a half or so. So the meat's fairly tender. The meat actually is falling off the bones. It's very tender.
Yes.
And I'll just take it here kind of carefully.
Okay.
And you can see again, like I said earlier, there's a lot of meat in there, a lot of bones in here, which really enhance the flavor. And take it out of here.
Okay. So how do you shred it?
Well, the easiest way to do it when it's this hot is take some forks, kind of separate the meat from the bones, and basically shred it.
Just with the
Small
two
pieces,
forks?
like this, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, take
so
two
you don't
forks.
even need to use a knife. You
No.
just kind of...
If it's a little bit tougher, you may have to do that, but this is nice and very nicely cooked, really, really tender.
So we put all the shredded meat back into the pot.
Yep.
Okay.
Put it back inside.
So the hominy goes actually into with the pork?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So I love the way this looks, I have to say. I'm a big hominy pozole fan just because it's so cool looking. I mean, I just think it's really great. And it's a staple of the Southwest, is that right?
Yes, yes.
You can buy the pozole in cans, right? Is it a canned variety okay?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. These are the canned ones. Right from the can, very easy, very inexpensive.
Okay, so then how long is this going to cook now with the pozole?
This
in
can
there?
cook for as short as 10, 15, 20 minutes, or a half hour, an hour.
So Chef, after we've added the pozole, what else do we put into the pot?
The next stage is to add the pepper puree that we made earlier from
The chilies?
Chilies, yes.
That is beautiful.
an amazing ingredient here. And this adds really a lot of depth, a lot of character to the soup, and of course it makes it look adds a lot of color to it, a lot of color into it. Mix that inside, and of course soups, especially soups like this with a lot of starch from the hominy, you need to have plenty of salt into it.
I see. And this is kosher salt or regular
Generally,
salt?
we use kosher salt in the kitchen.
I see.
It's easier to work with. It's a little bit coarser, easier to control.
So this is going to cook for about half an hour, right?
Yes.
And so while that's cooking, should we fry up the tortilla
Yes.
strips? Okay.